Hello everybody. Scruffy Joe here today. So backwoods of Kentucky, just made it down to the creek area. And gonna look for some arrowheads today. I found an arrowhead before up in the hills. And my buddy found one. It's a feeder creek that goes into the main creek, and he found one down at the main creek. So I'm gonna give it a try. There's a little ravine coming down here. I'll show you that in a second. It goes into that feeder creek. Just gonna look around, see if I can see anything on the surface. Got a classifier. And I'll find some loose gravel, start classifying. It's a gold pan classifier, so it's not intended for the looking for arrowheads, but it'll do. That's all I have. So let me show you around a little bit and we'll get started, okay? All right. So here's that little feeder right here. Ravine comes down. A lot of big rock. So when you look for Indian artifacts, you just keep your eyes on the ground, basically. This time of year, you kind of want to look for snakes. See all that? Goes down pretty aggressive. Best bet for us, I believe, is to go down to the creek area where there's a lot of gravel. So let's walk down there. Then we can get started. So, pretty area. Beautiful day, breezy. Nice cool breeze. This is steep right here. So, I'll take my time. The boots that I have on aren't the best. They'll do. They're like wearing moccasins. I have a thick pair of socks on and feels like I'm walking with bathroom slippers. So let's take a look. I'm almost down at the bottom. See what kind of gravel we see. So I'm not gold prospecting today. Just gonna look for some arrowheads. And yeah, this is where I'll spend most of my time. Down here. So I got my eyes on the ground looking. That's where that ravine comes crashing in. So I'll take a look up there. And it's really hard for me when I'm down at a creek and I'm not gold prospecting. For some reason, I prefer to gold prospect, you know. You probably could, oh, something just went underneath there. You can imagine why I would prefer gold prospecting over looking for arrowheads. But I enjoy it though. I enjoy going out looking for arrowheads too. It's a lot of fun. I'm walking on rocks, taking my time, being real careful. And just gonna try to find a dig area. This is the lightest I ever packed in. I got a little backpack. Normally I have a 40 to 60 pound army duffel bag on my back, and I'm carrying a shovel, so really doing a lot of work just to get in. And getting out's the hardest part, because I'm down at the bottom of the hills in Kentucky, and you got to go back up. Going up's a little harder. All right, I'm going to get set up soon. Once I get set up, I'll be able to show you. Show you my classifying. Just gonna find an area where I want to classify. The sound of water flowing is real soothing. Okay, everybody, talk to you soon. Really tired today, folks. But I'm out here. Did about a half hour walking around. Looking for indicators. What the Indians would have made the arrowheads out of. In this area, it's called chert. It's like brown. I found that, pieces of it. I found the raw material, raw material of it. But you kind of want to look for work pieces, right? Like chips, actual like points that are broke. And I didn't see anything like that. And I'm going to show you what that looks like. And I'll show you the area that I walked around. It's not promising here, so I'm not going to bust out a classifier. Classifier is too small anyway. It's kind of a joke. It's for gold. And I know I look hideous, like Kramer would say on Seinfeld. Hideous. Don't look at me. But it's not how you look. You know what I'm saying? It's what's inside. And that's all that matters. So, chert's brown. Arrowheads will be different colors around here. Now, they could have got that material from a different location. Could have been brought in, from a different location. The actual arrowhead. So let me show you what I found so far. A lot of fossils down here. This is all ocean bottom when I'm standing on this whole creek. But when you're looking for arrowheads, I'll show you the chert. And then you kind of look for that color of the chert in the creek, right? So when you see that, then you just want to go down and pick it up. Don't get bit by a snake. All right, here we go. I'll show you. This is what I found. This is the chert. It's kind of got like a brown color to it. There's a bone. A lot of fossils. It's all fossils in there. The clamshell. All right, so there's a nice clamshell I found on the way down. See it? So petrified, it's like a rock. Clamshell. I found that on the way down. Looks like coral, kind of like this stuff. Like coral. It's all through that rock there. This was a neat piece. Ocean bottom, got a lot of fossils in it, but I thought maybe Indians could have used that as a tool. Well, there's nothing on the tip. If its tip's broken and things like that, and it looks like they were kind of working it, then maybe an Indian tool, but I don't think that is. There's a bone. And here's that chert. That's the raw chert there. See, it's just a round rock. It could be any formation of this chert, right? A little chip of it here, so that probably just chipped off, crashing into rocks. That was the closest thing I saw. It looked like the shape of an arrowhead, but that's about it. I'm not going to classify. I'm going to go up here and work this area to that log on both sides. So I'm going to go up there. I'm going to go on this side. I worked all over here, and really no luck, you know, so it's the way it goes. But when you're in the creek, what I was saying, you're looking for that brown colored rock, that chert. I think I picked everything out from here. Well, there's a piece up here. You can see that little brown color chert rock up there. Right inside there. And even though it's round, but that's kind of raw. That's kind of how you want to look for arrowhead. Just look for that brown colored chert. That's what they would have made them out of around here. Not to say you won't find arrowheads that are white, you know, different colors. You will. You just got to keep your eyes open. And all I do is I walk real slow and I bend down. Walking in the water is the best. It's like an aquarium. This water is a little bit too deep. I like to get to like a shallower area with a lot more rocks in it. Like some creeks you can go to and it's just thousands and thousands of rocks. You're just walking and looking, and I'll crouch down real low. Like there's a piece there with that chert color. See it in there? So that's something that I'll go down and pick out and hope that would be an arrowhead, but it's not. So the indicators are here, meaning chert is here, but it hasn't been worked. So I guess that kind of tells me that, you know, the Indians weren't here. They could have been up there a little bit, down there a little bit, but anyway, I'll keep a looking, and if I get lucky and I come on to something that looks promising, I'll definitely put the camera back on to show everybody. But it's a lot of fun. It's good, healthy exercise, getting out in the woods, breathing, meditating. I'm going to pray today. I'm going to take some time alone. Well, I am alone. And I'm going to focus on, I'm just going to say some prayers, you know, because I need them. Right? We're not like perfect. We have a lot of junk in our brain. And I just want to pray for some strength and clarity. Stan, thank you, clarity. Spent some alone time. So I'm up here a little bit. This is the second part of that ravine from up there. I'm going to show you that right now. So there's that second part of that ravine, right, coming in right there. And above that log jam, I'm going to go. So I got a lot of ground to cover. Nothing promising yet though. Nah. And the stuff I'm walking over right now, I'm gonna actually go over again, get down low. So I'm gonna take a look for potential snakes, because it's in May now. And I'd rather be on the defense. Best offense is a good defense. And just big rocks, pretty much. I see a nice round rock up there, so that's a good indicator that the glacier did come this way. And deposited gold, because I did find gold in this area. All right, everybody. There goes my phone. Yeah, I'm still recording. Yeah, I lost my phone. A couple inches from the crick it fell, but all's good. All right, I won't bore you anymore. Take care, and I'll get back at you. See ya. Bye. All right. So I worked down below the logs, and there's a deep pool there. So I worked down there, and you know, no arrowheads. I think above is a little promising because maybe, I don't know, maybe that pool, I don't know, is preventing anything going down further. Probably about 4 foot deep, maybe. Said my prayers out loud to God. Banana. Lunchtime. Haven't been eating good. Recently. And now that I quit drinking, I'm a big sweet tea fan. A lot of sugar in this. Taking a little break. And what I do like about this area, so now here's a piece of chert. That's kind of raw, right? So they would make arrowheads out of this. Chert gets bigger. I found bigger pieces. So it's kind of promising. Because I didn't find the big pieces below that pool of water, right? So maybe whatever the reason why it doesn't pass down there where I was, because of that pool of water. And I also found this round rock. There's not many round rocks here. There's not at all. So did Indians use these as tools? Yeah, they sure did. Did they use this one as a tool? What I learned from watching videos, you would see like nick marks on the top, you know, probably from like grinding or whatever, but I don't see it on that. So that's a good indicator. All right, I'm gonna take about another couple minutes and finish my banana, get back at it. Hopefully we'll find something. I'll have a video for you where at least I can find an arrowhead or even a piece of an arrowhead. All right, everybody, backwoods of Kentucky, down at the bottom, the ravine, the hillside. Nobody's around. Very peaceful down here. Very cool. Weather's beautiful. Trees are, you know, have their leaves on it, and everything's good. Very peaceful. So just, you know, I hope, you know, your well-being is important to me also. I care a lot about other people, and I hope you're doing well. I hope you can enjoy life. Find peace with yourself first. The biggest task in life, right? Find peace with yourself. Biggest challenge. So I'm just gonna depend on God. All right, talk to you later. Bye. Okay, I worked pretty extensively above those two fallen trees. No luck arrowhead hunting. No luck at all. So this rock was pretty interesting. It's got some colors in it. Let me get that focus going. Got some red colors in it. Focus, man, focus. Well, it's an iPhone 11. I don't have a really good camera. So, this here might be Indian. It's round, then flat on the bottom. See it? I watched one video, they said they may have played a game with that. Round, flat on the bottom. And I watched one video with a rock similar to that, where they would scrape it, and they would use, I guess it was an iron rock, and they would use it for face paint. But I'm not going to give up. This was a kind of a unique fossil that I found earlier. I mean, I got to get a better camera. Pretty porous ocean bottom. But the color is brown like chert. Normally these are white, grayish color, but anyway. And I'll take a couple of these pieces with me. Another fossil rock there. My buddy Jim said the rocks with the holes is created because of a waterfall would come and drip into that. That's pretty neat. There's a name for it. He told me the name, but I forgot. So I'm gonna go down the pass right there on the other side of the creek. I'm gonna find the next ravine that enters this creek. Hopefully there's good rock and easy access, and I'm gonna go up, because up over there is where I found an arrowhead I was classifying when I was gold prospecting. So I'm gonna take a little walk, not giving up. If you know me, I don't give up, right? I'm freaking determined. All right, I'll let you know how I make out. See ya, bye. Okay, gonna end this video arrowhead hunting in Kentucky. Didn't have any luck. Went out, had the adventure. I went up from the last spot I was at. My plan was to go to the ravine all the way over there, but first of all, it's not my friend's property, so I don't like to do that. And also, I'm down at the bottom right now, and getting down, it's like this. So getting up, it's going to be like very steep angle. I'll take my time. Tough area to go prospecting. I mean, arrowhead hunting. There's a little bit of danger around here, and that's the trees falling on your head. You know, not on your head. They fall, you're gone. So a lot of the trees in the bank, you can see the roots. That's a big sycamore down there. This one here, you see the roots just hanging out. There's two sycamores right here. And if you look, like, they're gigantic. And that creek, that water flow just erodes. And there's quite a few of them already falling down. But you can see how the roots are just protruding out. That big sycamore down there. So I'll sit here for a couple more minutes and then head on out, up and out. So no luck today, that's okay. Yeah, it's always nice to find an arrowhead. I would have loved to found one and showed you, all of you, one of you, whoever's watching, an arrowhead. Not today. I won't give up. If you guys could, there's a subscription for this channel. So I think I need 500 subscribers in 365 days. I think I'm at like 31. So I'm kind of toying around with it as a hobby. And I just got a selfie stick and a iPhone 11. So it's kind of very basic right now. I do want to do some golf and get some golf videos out there because I do enjoy that. You probably would enjoy it if you like golf. So, Indian artifact hunting, Kentucky, backwoods. Peace. See y'all later. Be good. Bye now. Well, there's a friend on the way up. Hopefully he's not having as hard a time as I'm having. I've taken my time. It's straight up. Camera does no justice. And straight down. Which way you going, turtle? Looks like you're going straight up, buddy. Huh? You going straight up? Huh? You gonna get famous? Have your own TV show? Alright. See you later, buddy. Bye. I'm gonna backpack him out. Ooh. Alright. I'll keep him moving. See ya.